Hello, Sag. Welcome back. This is Brandy, and we will dive right in. This is for January of 2020. I've premeditated on surrounding energies for you. So the first one is the Bright Mother. It's all about nurturing, caring yourself, really taking a time out. And then we have details, which there may be something in your general reading that you're really needing to look at. Don't skip the details. Look very closely, meditate on them, such like that. Okay, so you really need to acknowledge the people and things in your life, good, bad, and indifferent. That's probably the details, okay? The consideration is not to judge, approve, or reject, but merely to recognize what is present in your life. Are they fulfilling you? Are they drawing upon the power of unity? It's a time of fertility, creativity, nurturing, and it could be birth of a child, deepening of a relationship, because this is a general reading at first, and then we go into love. So this is really needing to look at those types of things in your life. Are these people, places fulfilling you? Are they nurturing you? Are they I'm so sorry, my throat. Are they adding to, the abundance of your life? Are they giving you clarity? All right, so I already pre-shuffled, and we're going to jump right in. We'll do this, like I said, first for the general, and we'll go to love. So the bottom of the deck, we have the Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, and the King of Swords. So this is really swooping in to do something fast, not really thinking it clear, and that's where the details come in, I think, because you're really needing to devise a true plan for whatever it is, because this is general that you're wanting to do, whether that be a relationship, a job, leaving something behind, or signing of documents. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords, the Hermit, and the Devil. All right. So the Wheel of Fortune in a general reading, it's, everything is always up or down. Is it freeing you? Is it tying you up? And I'm wondering if it's tying you up with the Devil at the bottom here. But with the Six of Swords and the Hermit, that's really moving forward and taking inner look at the details and nurturing yourself, discerning, what's good for you, what's bad for you. But just be careful that you don't go too fast. This is also travel, good luck. As a person, you light up the room. All right, Wheel of Fortune is destiny is going, and with the Six of Swords, it looks pretty decent, but you are needing to make sure you look at the details so you don't get yourself into a contract or a situation with the Devil here, okay, which is Virgo. We have Virgo and Capricorn on the table, along with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, if you're wondering, if you're dealing with any of those signs. So this is really needing to take time out to nurture yourself, maybe travel, really look at the details of your life, of who's adding to it. Could be some you've spent enough time alone and you're ready to move forward. Could be with a Capricorn or a Virgo. Just make sure it's not just an in and out type of thing. All that good stuff. Okay. What else do we have for Sag, please, for the general reading for January of 2020, please? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles with the King of Cups at the bottom. That is really not feeling good enough, okay? You've put yourself like you're not good enough. You have a lot of insecurities, and that's why you're really needing to nurture yourself and not just fly into maybe a relationship or a job that's not meant for you. Because you are good enough, there is a new start, and you can always do it again, because the wheel never stops turning. And that is a definite message, especially coupled with the Mother here. Really need to self-care and discern what's good for you and get rid of what's not. Because you are the bringer of your own destiny, okay? You really need to get in touch with spirit and even out and stop fighting this change is what I'm seeing here. Okay, now we're going to go into singles love. If you need something more specific, you know what to do. All my information is down below, and it's only 20 bucks, okay? So singles, we have the 8 of Wands, the Magician, 5 of Cups again, and the 8 of Coins with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So, right, overall energy is you're really needing to cut what doesn't work, leave the baggage, nurture yourself, set out on a new journey. This is for singles right now. Okay, maybe travel, get some new insights for you to really create the abundance that you're needing in your life. Again, that's Virgo. And then you're representing yourself. You know, maybe there's a message that needs to be sent that really helps bring this into fruition. You know, using all elements to help grow this and really trying to extend, I think, a message to someone and bring them into your grasp. Do not feel despair. Just go ahead and send the message is what I'm getting here. Someone's really just trying to work on themselves and focusing on work, but I think that's making you feel at a loss. Could be in the household. So maybe just step out, get a fresh perspective. You know, the war is almost over. No more feeling defeated, and I think this is really going to help bring you both together and not feel so much at a loss and left out, because you guys are on a break. The Fool is definitely a break. So just go live for you right now. You know, breather, get a fresh perspective. It is the new year. Right, I have the 9 of Coins and the 9 of Wands. So something's almost complete. You're not going to be alone for too long. Something passionate's going to come into your life for sure. You know, a new passionate start. No worries. You just need to make sure you don't rush into something. Definitely do some self-care. Get your standards up to par, Sag. You know, work on your finances and you. Alright. Let's go into the people dealing with someone. Holy shit. A lot of messages for you. And remember, this could be your energy or theirs. I'm just asking. And with the 7 of Wands that flipped out here. Okay. Really feeling defensive, like you need to guard yourself. Maybe someone's keeping a secret. But it's like after the victory. This could be you since it's a fire sign. Right. Someone's afraid to get hurt. Putting up walls. I mean, just look at his face. And that's what I was kind of getting from the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups that fell out here. Like someone's guarding themselves. Someone feels left out. Everything coincides, sadly. But I think you really need to find clarity and nurture. Someone needs some nurturing here. Right, the High Priestess. Huh. Okay, give me more about this High Priestess for people in a love relationship, please. Or dealing with love. Someone definitely feels betrayed here in a household situation and very, very burdened with the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We have the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Coins. There's a lot of 10s here, a lot of endings. And I think really looking at what happened with the High Priestess here, there's a lot of hurt. Someone feels left out, and that's why the walls are up. And I think that's why you really need to gain clarity and maybe step away from this. You feel immobile. You are needing to trust yourself and not feel whoever this is for. And and know that you are good enough. And that goes back to the whole general thing. You know, you cutting away who's deceitful, who's good for you, you know, who's nurturing. That's the mother here, and details. And just know that you have a solid foundation here with the 10 of Pentacles at the end. Like, you do feel betrayed. You do feel like your walls are up with this person that you're dealing with, especially with the 10 of Wands here. It could be, so we have the 8 of Cups and the King of Pentacles. So, someone's walking away, I think, from a stable foundation. This is... someone's taking a break to really gain the clarity that's needed in this relationship here. It's a very burdensome, very betrayed. Maybe someone cheated, someone broke up with you, tried to come back in. But it was a very secure, committed relationship. You know, wealthy, successful. And if you did break up, you're going to meet someone who is a very prominent person who will be good for you. Maybe you're walking away to that. You got to put this where it goes because it's, like I said, general. But someone was bored in the connection and didn't see the cup being offered. But something great is coming, okay? Something old and new is going to be blended. They're very fertile here, especially at the Empress, which is Taurus, Libra. Got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus. With the Bright Mother and the Empress, someone could be definitely getting pregnant. Someone could be getting pregnant that's tried for a very, very long time. And maybe that's why someone left this family life and you feel so betrayed. But don't worry, it's going to work out. It's going to work out. Someone good for you, or someone that changes their mind and really sees what this relationship is meant for, it's coming. Okay, could be within the 4 months though, 4 to 8 months, and I do apologize. There's going to be some clarity and real emotional fulfillment here. Wanting to really cling on to that, seeing what they missed out on, and wanting to put the work in. And yet again, we have a baby here. So, Sag, let's see what all this is about, shall we? We'll get the postcard from Spirit. It always blows my mind of how it backs the general and the love up. Leave a comment, hit a like. Let me know if this is resonating with you, any portion of it. You know, who are you dealing with? You don't, it doesn't take much time to subscribe, okay? You just have to have a Gmail account, and I very much appreciate it. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, tell me about this energy, please. I'm going to keep that one. Since you're on Earth, you understand how buildings are built, yes? A good solid foundation, and yet flexibility too in case of earthquakes, which is like the betrayal. I'm saying someone had a good solid foundation but feels very about it. Truth be told, you can't offer something sustainable unless it's built from a solid base, right? Whether it be an idea that takes from one step at a time or an actual house that needs a sturdy foundation dug, poured, and built. We want to remind you that this is because you might need a little encouragement. And I'm going to stop right there for a second. All of this is about nurturing yourself and really doing your own foundation before you can find someone that's good for you or someone that stays around, okay? Not really seeing the value of someone who brought a lot of emotional, financial stability to your life. Really discerning that in the beginning of 2020. Okay. To see all this is true in your life at this time, celebrate the fact that right now you can repair the cracks in the foundation of your life effortlessly, as well as do a general sight check to ensure your hard work is being well supported. Do this and know you are building your life on a perfect and sound foundation that will allow you to welcome the many miracles waiting to come to visit. So that is you nurturing and looking at what is working and no longer working for you. Okay, and someone is definitely going to bring a family into the situation. So let me know if this is you. I don't normally see a whole lot of pregnancies, but I definitely see this right now. And you're definitely wanting to welcome this baby. It's throwing your emotions and your intuition totally everywhere. All right, good luck. Good luck.